Hi, this is Don, and I'm an old school kind of guy. Now, more than once I have said that I don't mind algae in my tanks. I don't like the hair algae, but some of my fish actually lead it, so I guess it's not too bad. But I'm talking about that nice green soft algae that grows on the glass and the rocks and such. I have a lot of fish that love to eat that. So I don't mind having some algae in my tanks. And I've talked about how in the old school days, a lot of us never did water changes. We thought old water was better than fresh water. And we've learned that that isn't true, but I still like my algae. But one of the rather large fish tube YouTubers recently was almost boasting about how he had dirty tanks. He didn't keep them clean. Now, I don't think he meant every tank. I think he was just talking about a few. I don't subscribe to him. I don't like watching him. But he did point out the algae in his tanks, and that's fine. But somebody asked me what I thought about his statement that dirty tanks are good tanks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that he's trying to teach people that. Even saying it kind of makes my skin crawl. Like I say though, a little bit of algae, I like. Right here I have a tank that is covered in algae. I've had some fish that are breeding in here, and I let it go too long. And just because I didn't want to disturb them. Kind of hard to see them right now. They like to hide in the caves. And right now I've got probably, I don't know, 50 to 100 fry in there. But that's a lot of algae. I plan to clean that tank up fairly soon. I'm actually going to totally break it down and set up a new hardscape and everything. I'm going to sell off those fish and move on. Dirty tanks? No, I don't like them. Sometimes my tanks get a little dirty for my taste. I'm sure that they are nothing to what some people call dirty. But algae? I don't mind algae. You look at, if you can see well on most of my tanks, there's some algae growing on the glass especially. This tank doesn't have too much, but I've got some Ancistrus and some Farlowella in there, and they do a very good job at keeping that glass pretty clean. Plus I've got pond snails in there. They like the algae too. So anyway, there's my response to dirty tanks are good. I don't like them. I don't think my fish like them. Now, this hobby is all about having fun, and maybe letting your fish have some fun too. What do you say? Bye.